There was a drama at the Federal High Court in Abuja when the former National Publicity Secretary of the People Democratic Party, Olisa Mentu, who is standing trial on charges bordering on money laundering, was produced before the court in Abuja on a stretcher. The trial judge, Justice Okon Abang, had in the last adjourned date ordered Mentu to appear in court on February 5th or face the consequence of his bail being revoked. Mentu is facing trial regarding the 400 million naira allegedly received from the Office of the National Security Advisor in 2014. At the resumed trial, Mentu's lawyer, Onyeshi Ipezu, pleaded for 1 month adjournment to enable his client, who was present in court on a stretcher, recover from an undisclosed ailment. Prosecutor counsel did not raise any objection to the application. This prompted the trial judge to adjourn till March 14 for the continuation of the trial due to the condition of the defendant. His counsel was on hand to throw more light on the health condition of the former National Publicity Secretary of the People Democratic Party. Justice Aban therefore adjourned the case to March 14, 15 and 16 as pleaded by his counsel. After the matter was adjourned, Mentu was consequently wheeled out of the courtroom and placed in an ambulance which conveyed him to the court. Muyiwa Bamdele reporting.
As part of effort to transform Nigerian Postal Services (NIPOS) for the needed growth and development, the Postmaster General Barrister Bisi Adebuyi has commissioned 95 new motorbikes with full complement of new kits. Adebuyi, who was full of excitement in his remarks, said the launch of the equipment was a fulfillment kept upon his assumption of office over a year ago.
Today marks one of the fulfillment of the promises we made, and indeed an initiative that is aimed at transforming, modernizing, and generally repositioning this huge national infrastructure, the backbone of the economy of Nigeria, Nigerian Postal Service.
He also noted that in no distant time, NIPOS will unveil other services it promised Nigerians, especially on the area of service delivery.
We have been thinking out of the box. We'll leverage on technology in order for us to use what we have. We have the opportunities. Now, last mile delivery is hinged on proper addressing system, as you know.
Yes, right.
We're already working on a digital addressing system that is hyper-specific, that is hinged and predicated on latest technology, that I'm very sure before the end of the year, the President of Nigeria will launch.
He commended President Muhammadu Buhari for creating involvement of private companies and government partnership scheme. In Abuja, LM Chukwemeka reports.
Lovely place, right?
Yes.
What's wrong? You don't look happy.
Take a look around. Why can't my hotel be like this?
I knew something was wrong, but I've got solution.
Solution? What?
Nanet.
Nanet?
Nanet offers you design solutions, building plans and construction, furnishing and equipping, financing, management, audit services, and many more services for a better hospitality business. Nanet, service with a smile.
President Muhammadu Buhari has signed Executive Order 5 to improve local content in public procurement with science, engineering, and technology component. The executive order is expected to promote application of science, technology, and innovation towards achieving the nation's development goals across all sectors of the economy. The president, pursuant to the authority vested in him by the Constitution, ordered that all procuring authority shall give preference to Nigerian companies and firms in the award of contract in line with the Public Procurement Act 27. The executive order also prohibits the Ministry of Interior from giving visa to foreign workers whose skills are already available in the country. The president also directed ministry, department, and agency to engage indigenous professionals in the planning, design, and the execution of national security projects.
Reactions have continued to trail following the recent demolition of the People's Democratic Party State Secretariat in Maiduguri, Borno State's capital, by the state government. The secretariat of the party located at Danda Way, Maiduguri, was demolished by a combined team of mobile police force and officials of state government, according to eyewitness. A chieftain of the party, Honorable Kudla Satumari, while confirming the incident to Ben TV in Abuja, condemned the act by the state government, noting that it is a means of intimidating and weakening the opposition party.
So we condemn opposition we condemn the intimidation of opposition by the state government. We are not against development in the state. We support any development that can be brought about to improve the living standard of our people. This also underscores the importance of viral opposition, whatever it is that made them now to accelerate their needs to start that development. At least it was because when they saw strong opposition coming out. Now it also puts them on their toes to make sure that that very overriding public interest that made them to demolish the building, let us begin to see the tangibility of it, and we will also hold them accountable to make sure that that project is carried out, and it is carried out speedily. What baffles a lot of us is the fact that there are so many other issues that was happening before the demolition of the building.
Honorable Satumari, while accusing the state government of corruption, mismanagement, and bad leadership, said Nigerians are ready to return PDP back to power come 2019.
In 2019, may be different. May be different in the sense that, number one, we have tested his own governance, and we know how it is. Number two, the PDP, which is the strongest opposition party, has announced before even now that their candidate will emerge from the north. So it is going to be a north versus north. It's no longer north versus south. And the third factor is, in the event that the candidate that is coming out from the north is also a Muslim, So all those three elements are no longer there. So the thinking that people are going to vote that massively for him in 2015 with these three major considerations is no longer there.
When asked on the state of insurgency in the Northeast, especially in Borno State, where the heat is highly felt, he said,
there is cause to say that the situation has improved. There has been, they actually degraded the capacity of Boko Haram to now hold on to a particular location and hold them captive like they did in the past. But I sincerely believe that even if it were Jonathan that continued in governance, the situation would have also improved, because we noticed during the time that extension for election was requested, a lot of activities went into containing the spread of Boko Haram to the extent that election was able to hold in places, including Chibok, where kidnapping took place. However, the situation is not yet uhuru. There are still a little more to be done with regards to insurgency in the Northeast.
In Abuja, LM Chukwemeka reports.